pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like you, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my, he call out the like you, ayy. Goofies ain't getting no, I'm rocking out Gucci like, quit thinking I'm stupid. Y'all owe me, didn't me like, look, ayy, yeah, look, ayy, yeah. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this.
Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside.
And they can put themselves in a great position in this season series. They've won the first meeting, so a win tonight would assure them of at least a split.
Well, and when you've already gotten that first win, it makes you feel like you're on the attack going into the second meeting.
Now here's White. Dunn outside. For three, Barrett. The rebound by Edey. And so Porter will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Dort. Back to Porter. Here's Hachimura. Porter. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
Here's hammer at home.
Whoa, nice. Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's White. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The drive by Porter. Booker with it. Dunn in his pocket. Booker, good.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Pass to Barrett. Out left to the wing. 4-3. The rebound by Edey. And so Porter will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Edey inside.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him too early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Now here's Booker. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Barrett.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
The Lakers lead by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Porter. Outside Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And now the Bulls in transition. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Outside Booker. The Lakers with another miss. Bulls trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Booker. Hachimura outside. To the paint. Now Edey. Out to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. From deep. And no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
The drive by Porter. Pass to Hachimura. It's hauled in by White.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And here is Barrett. Puts up a 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Dort. Shoots over Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's Malawach. On the wing, Tatum. Now here's White. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen an uptick in volume from White at the arc. He's more confident than ever from that range.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt the guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so here is Chicago. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Here's Rollins. They get it back. Misses the follow-up. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Shoots. There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Gillespie, and he converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Booker. To the middle.
Oh, wow!
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Eubanks the screen. Rollins, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Booker. No good, off the front rim. Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
16, the Bulls. 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, VA, and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers. And the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's the Bulls' ball. George scanning the floor. On the wing, Tatum. Stolen by Booker. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Wells. Fires the three. Fires it the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that.
George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Off target with the 3. The Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Gillespie. The 3 is up. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's George. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here to the Lakers.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
That's good from George. And here's Porter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Knocks down the long K. Dosunmu's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Gillespie. It's stolen away. Back to Porter. Dosunmu outside. Shakes him with the tip. Outside for Porter. It's rebounded by George.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Pass to Rollins. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. He can't get that one to fall.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And it's Edey missing. The Bulls trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. And the 3 off target.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Edey. Takes a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. And so here is Chicago. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. The shake. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter. Chicago shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. He does not get the 2nd one. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Springer. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Rollins. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Rollins has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the 2nd, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
And here's Booker. Back to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Buries it from 3. Hachimura's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on court.
1:10 left in the first half. 4 on the clock. A 3, Barrett. And he can't get that one. The Lakers lead by 9. Left side Wells. Nice move. And he lays it in. Wells has got his first points of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. To the inside. Tries it from 19. It's tipped.
Well, height-wise, White isn't big, but he's got a tremendous wingspan.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. No good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so Porter will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here he goes. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Back to White. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Booker. Back to Porter. Lots of room. And the shot no good. A bit short. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Dunn. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, great read by Tatum now. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Dort outside. Pass to Hachimura. From the high post. Got a hand on it. Down low. Malawach misses. The Lakers lead by 9. Porter looks it over. Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Oh, can I hit a shot?
Los Angeles making a change here. And so here is Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the middle. Here's Malawach. No problem on the jumper in close. Malawach has got his first basket.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Booker. Launches a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And here's Tatum. Inside.
And
Lead leads to a monster jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Booker. Back to Porter. Dort outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the three.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Booker goes in. Pass to Dort. Here's Wells. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And down it goes. 2 points. Porter's got 5 points.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior.
I wish he had that in his bag.
Range shot.
Outside Barrett. Here's Malawich. Barrett with it. And it's blocked by Edey.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effort.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Wells. Outside for Booker. Devin Booker for 3.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Now Dunn. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum attacking. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, a lot of strength and power in that Tatum slam.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wells. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for Chicago. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, give me the steal.
His athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Up top, Porter. DeSumo outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeSumo's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
White with it. Now Porter defending. Tatum can't hit.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hachimura outside. Tries to break his ice. Here's Porter. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 5. Porter with the steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Wells. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Wells has gotten his second bucket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustler stats for the Lakers?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 7. Pass to Arenas. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
1:02 left in the third quarter.
Chicago ball. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
Number 2.
Nisumu up top. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Here's Wells. Hits the front of the rim and out. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wells. Sends it home from three-point land. Wells has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Rollins. Pass to Dunn. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bulls trail by 10. The deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Right side Wells. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Gillespie. Alvarado defending. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Nisumu. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the inside. Out to Hachimura. Clock is at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
And Allie, thank you for that. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to George. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Outside Porter. Pass to Booker. Here goes Booker. Outside for Porter. Dort for 3. And the dunk by Edey.
You know, it's funny, but young Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
Pass to Rollins. George sets a screen. Now Eubanks. Booker defending. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for Chicago.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Outside for Booker. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
To the paint. And Edey with a block. And they're able to recover. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. George outside. Unloads from 13. Porter pulls it in.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Wing shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to George. Over Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 10.
Second team.
So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Edey. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Edey's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Done with it. And Wells picks him up defensively. And he jams it home with authority.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Left side Porter. Good chance here for Edey. And again, it's the Lakers.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Malwatch. Now Tatum. The rebound by Edey. And it's Porter with the ball for the Lakers. Outside Wells. Here's Booker. Porter cashes in from 18.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Tatum outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Porter. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Now Booker. He launches. The 3 is in.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Tatum outside. 16 feet out. Oh, he cannot hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Porter. Beyond the arc. Oh, it misses. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. In the corner, Tatum. Dort with a steal.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Zach Edey.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Oh, is. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 17. Outside Barrett. Oh, it doesn't go. And here's Porter. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks.